Hi, my name is Ivory Johnson, and I graduated in 2013, December, with an associate's degree in network administration. I work for Norton Healthcare. Norton Healthcare, through their workforce development program, did cover the expenses for my degree. JCTC is a great place to go to. Enjoyed every moment of it. I'm an online student. Dr. Bruce Joseph, he's the program chair at Southwest Campus. He assisted me in getting enrolled. He assisted myself in getting through the classes and any problems that I had. I also appreciate Dr. Joseph's assistance with my other co-workers. I would definitely recommend the whole program to anyone. It's very easy to come into, and you get great support, and the benefits outstanding.
Hello, my name is Adam Hilsenrad, and I will never forget the moment that I decided to come to Jefferson. I was at my father's restaurant, the Fish House, and I was wanting to go to a college or university now called Sullivan. However, I came across a Dr. Lynn Gross. I believe at the time he was a dean of business or something along those lines at Jefferson. And he expressed to me his interest in his own culinary department and program at Jefferson. So he guided me into coming down to the downtown campus, in which I did, and I spoke to a chef, Gail Crawford, and immediately saw the facilities, staff, and realized that this was the place for me. I'll never forget, she had asked me if I wanted to carve ice and make my own bacon. Naturally, I said, of course. This was the spot for me. So, in my journey along the way, there were many people. Chef Gail, of course, Dr. Len Gross, Chef Derek Kelly, Chef Nancy Russman. I'm sure I'm leaving quite a few out. However, they all pushed and guided me into what I've become today, which is owning my own restaurant and fulfilling my dream.
My name is Linda McAuley. Right now I work in the assessment center in the JEC building. I came to the United States in 1990, and I started JCC in 1991, in the summer of 91. My goal was to get a degree in nursing in the associate degree program here. I was very unfamiliar with the college experience. I'm the first generation. My parents didn't actually finish elementary school. And so it was very exciting to me to go to college and to get that opportunity. And Jefferson was that opportunity. Some of the people who had impact on me, the classes that I took, the faculty members, the first one that comes to mind is, before I even started my classes, the gentleman's name is Dan Kesterson. I know you know that name. We used to always come to the Study Skills Center a long time ago, and we were preparing for the placement test. And we were studying the GED book, and myself and my ex-husband. And Dan Kesterson took us under his wing before we were even students. And when we started in the summer of 91, I think we felt much more prepared because we visited his study skills class a couple of times. The next person that had impact was Reed Bush. Some of you guys may remember him too. He was my English 101 and 102 instructor. But I think the biggest thing that Reed Bush did was he cared. He gave us a cell phone number, and one day I called him on a Sunday afternoon when I had writer's block, and I just didn't think I could write a paper. I called him. And I got off the phone and started writing, and he told me that's what I needed to do, was to start writing. He was very pivotal in the decisions that I made as far as my college career, my 2-year degree at the time. My goal was to get an education. His goal was to make me see that I could do anything I wanted. And he did do that. And the third person, I've got to mention the third person because still a dear, dear friend to me. We're surely friends, and I haven't asked her permission, so I might be in trouble here. But I've got to share anyway. Shirley was my college algebra teacher, and no problem was insurmountable. And that's probably the one thing that Shirley taught me, and still asks me questions today about how I'm doing, because I'm still working on my education. I'm on my last semester of my bachelor's in organizational leadership, and it's been difficult and challenging. I think the one thing that I learned from the Jefferson experience is to never give up. Never give up on your goals as a student. You're the only one that gets in the way. As a faculty member, never give up on your student. There's always challenges in a student's life, always. And they're not insurmountable. And sometimes we need somebody else to tell us that, because we don't know ourselves as a student. Would I recommend Jefferson? Wholeheartedly.